to bring you my nighttime skincare routine. I've been trying out this routine for a couple of weeks and it's really worked for me. I'm someone who has struggled with my skin in the past, and I'm just so happy that I found a routine that worked for me, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. All of the products that I do use is Environ. I got recommended Environ by an makeup artist that I work with quite often, and she recommended it to me because it consists of vitamin A. So when a product has vitamin A in it, it suppresses down breakouts, which is quite good for someone like me whose hormones are all over the show and who do get breakouts every now and then, whether it's my hormones or whether it is because of makeup and being on set and having a lot of makeup or changed makeup a few times and just like skin irritation. My skin is very temperamental, but it has really taken on really good to this products and the things I use, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Hopefully this will also help you, maybe just to find out what you like, maybe give Environ a try, or just find products that work for you, similar products that might work and do the same thing. I think it's so important just to remember that cleansing your skin is so important, not to go sleep with makeup, not to exercise with makeup, to eat healthy. At the end of the day, your skin is gonna be a reflection of what's inside your body as well. So what you put into your mouth does reflect on your skin. Drink enough water, that's something I really do struggle with. And just remember that your skin's your biggest organ. You need to kind of just take care of that, and then everything else will kind of like, if you eat well and you have a healthy lifestyle, then your skin will reflect in that as well. So yeah, take care of your skin and find stuff that work for you. This is the stuff that worked for me, so hopefully this will help you a little. Okay, so first I'm going to start by just tying up my hair because I cannot do my skincare routine like this. I've got a mirror here, I've got some lukewarm water here, and then another thing that I do use is just this, what's it called? A Smitten's little, like a face cloth. It's just like this, and it's one of those cloths that actually you can use without any products to remove makeup. I don't use it for that reason. I just use it to take off the cleanser off my face, because I've learned that by using less water when cleansing your face, it kind of actually, your skin absorbs the product better. I used to just like wet my face, put on cleanser, and there I go, until I realized that my skin doesn't actually absorb the product as well if it's soaked in water. So I use that. I'll show you now how I use it. So I've got my little So I've got my little face cloth, and then I just have some lukewarm water down here just to rinse my things in, as well as a towel that's just around here. There we go. So just as well as a towel. Okay, so first off, I start, especially like now when I come from a job or when I had a full day of meetings and stuff and I have a face of makeup on, then the first thing I do is I use the pre-cleanser. So the pre-cleanser, also has vitamin A in, which is really nice. Also, one thing you need to remember when using products with vitamin A in, you need to be a bit more careful in the sun. So you need to put on that sunscreen every day just to protect you a little and just to prevent things like pigmentation and stuff like that. So how I use this is I just pop a few drops on my skin. It's oil-based, like this. It's oil-based. So what it'll do, it'll take off basically any makeup. So I just kind of rub that. As you can tell, it's already like started working. I try and work quite gentle around my eyes, but this product as well is extremely gentle on your eyes. And literally guys, I'm not kidding you when I tell you it takes off any eye makeup. You'll see I look like a panda within a few seconds. There we go. Told you. So what this does is this removes the makeup before you start cleansing, so that when you start cleansing, your skin is already ready for the cleanser, and it goes more deeper into your pores than just removing the top layer of makeup. So a lot of people used to say you need to wash your skin and like cleanse it twice to get it clean, but when you use this product, it actually cleanses your skin, or no, it doesn't cleanse your skin, it takes off the makeup before you start cleansing your skin. So once I look like this, like really dirty and dusty, I take my little face cloth and I just wet it, and I get the water off, and then I just gently start taking off the oily pre-cleanser. So as you can tell, my skin already looks clean, which I know for a fact it's not clean. There's definitely some makeup still on, which is why I need to cleanse it. But look at what came off my skin. All of this, guys, that is kind of gross. It's kind of gross. Anyway, so let's just rinse that again. And then I move on to the next product. So the next product I use is a balancing mask. So what this will do is this will just like kind of balance out the pH level in my skin and just help it cleanse again as well. This is the one I use. Once again, it's Environ. And how I use this as well, like on a dryish, yeah, it's dryish, I guess. It's just a little damp from the cloth that I use. I just like to take like this, and then I take another little bit. Come on, focus. Anyways, just like that, and a little there. And then what I like to do is I just gently put it onto my face, especially on the areas where I do break out easily, which is usually around here as well as on my forehead. Those are my two main areas that my skin do break out easily. I just kind of work it into my face. And then once again, I just take my little cloth, but I take the cleaner side and I just rinse it and then just clean off the mask. I like to use this cloth, or I like to use, you get those like like those little, it looks like a big cotton wool thingy, or cotton pad thingy, but then once you wet it, it expands like a little sponge. So I like to use either that or this, and as I said, I try and wash this at least 1-2 times a week, because bacteria does build up on it. So especially if you are someone with a temperamental skin, you need to remember to take care of washing this and getting rid of the bacteria on there as well. So as you can tell already, there's already much less product and makeup and dirt on this side than we had on this side. So then after that, I do my third step, which is still part of the cleansing. So as you guys can tell, I've done 2 steps, and it's all been about cleansing my skin, because it's so, I cannot highlight this enough. It's so important to really cleanse your skin well, because if you have a clean skin, it just, I think like, it'll just prevent so much. And our pores are extremely like sensitive to dirt and to bacteria, and that's what makes it breaks out. That's what makes it break out. So if you cleanse well enough, especially when you go to bed at night, you will definitely, I think, see results within a few weeks or months. So then the next step is I use the Environ Focus Care Clarity Sebu Wash. It's a gel cleanser, and it's extremely nice. I've actually used this when I was on Accutane as well, because it doesn't have, or it's got a very, 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 very low dose of vitamin A in, so it's very gentle on your skin, and it just kind of cleanses it and just gets it fresh and clean. This product is like a little, like a gel, more like a gel, yeah, like a gel cleanser. So it foams up a bit and it just really like washes your skin good. Then another thing that I thought I would share with you guys is, if you really have a, before I show you, do this. Before I put it on my skin, I like to kind of just foam it up a little until it looks like this, and then apply it to my skin. Another thing that I thought I would share with you guys is that if you are someone with a temperamental skin, with acne, with really bad breakouts or stuff like that, I've been there. I've uploaded photos on Instagram and I've showed you guys, but I will definitely do it again if that's what you want me to do. I'll share some more photos here. But I just want to say that firstly, if it's really bad and it's something that doesn't go away and you've really been struggling with it, don't feel bad to go to a doctor and ask for help. I've done it. It helped me a lot. It kind of just got clear of everything, and now I just do maintenance. So now I just use products and I just maintain my skin, the good condition that my skin is in. But there is no one that's gonna judge you if you go to a doctor to get medication and get it fixed. Because when my skin was bad, I promise you guys, I had the lowest self-esteem, and I completely understand what someone goes through if they have bad skin. So if that's you and you feel like you need some more extra help, go to the doctor, see what they can do. Especially when, just another damp cloth again, let's clean the cleaner side. Especially if you are still young and you're still a teenager, and you struggle a lot with acne, go see someone, it's fine. And at the end of the day, you need to do what works for you. Some people are extremely against medication and using medication orally to prevent your skin from breaking out or getting it fixed, and others are completely fine with it. But at the end of the day, you need to find what works for you and do that. No one's going to judge you. It's your face, it's your skin, you can do whatever you want. But then it's also important to remember that you need to take care of your skin as well with products, and by investing into good products and just using things that will really prevent breakouts and just keep your skin clean. Because at the end of the day, medication is only going to help as much, and you have to maintain it once it's clean. You can't just, once it's clean and cleared up, just let go again and not care about your skin, because then it's very likely that it can come back again. Okay, then I'm just going to dry my skin completely with a little towel. My mom always told me I should never rub my skin, because she said that is just like a key for, oh, someone's waking up. That's just a key for wrinkles. Like that is just gonna lead to wrinkles. So now I just tap it like this and dry it out for the next products. Then we get to my favorite part. I never was a big fan of hydrating my skin and using a lot of creams and stuff, as I just always thought it's just oily and it makes me look like ugh. But now I'm like, the more hydration, the better. Give it to me, I love it. It just makes my makeup stick so much better. I just have this natural glow, and I know that also underneath all of that, I'm taking care of my skin. So when I go to bed, I use 4 products to hydrate my skin. In the mornings, I do add a sunscreen, which obviously I don't need in the evening because I'm going to bed, but I will share with you what I use in the evening. It does make my skin look oily, but when I sleep through the evening, it really just absorbs and just leaves me extremely hydrated. And when I wake up, I promise you, I don't even feel oily anymore. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to show you the products I use, and then I combine them and I add them together. 3 of them. Okay. So the first product that I use is the Focus Care Moisture Plus. It's a super moisture moisturizer cream, and it's also one that I could use while I was on Reaccutane, as it's also got a very low dose of vitamin A. So this is what it looks like. The second product that I do add to the moisturizer is the Debut. It's very hydrating. It's more like I would say more like a night like a super hydrating night thing, which I don't use in the morning because sometimes it's just a little bit too oily. If I wake up and I feel like I need hydration, I do add it to my morning routine. But if I just feel fine, then I try and avoid this in the morning just because it can be a bit oily, and as well as I add sunscreen to that one as well. So this is what the debut looks like. And then the last product that I add to my little mixture in the evening is the Focus Care Comfort Plus, and it is the Colostrum gel. So this colostrum that I use does not come from a human, don't worry. It is from cows. They are not hurt in this process. It's extremely gentle. It helps with so much. It helps with healing, with these little spots that I have and scars and stuff. So this is just a really insane product to use, especially when you are trying to get rid of scars and just feed your skin as much as possible. So I'll show you what I do with these products. So first off, I take the moisturizer and I just go like that. Then I take the debut and I just go like that. And then I take the colostrum, and the colostrum gel I literally just use one small drop. And then it looks like this. So this I then take, I just give it a little mix together so that it applies evenly to my skin. I take this and I just start here, and there, and then I just work this into my skin and into my décolletage. Is that what it's called? Norma? Yeah, I think it's called décolletage. Neck area, I guess. I'm Afrikaans. I think it's something like décolletage. But basically then I just work this into my skin. Always work apparently in an upwards position to prevent gravity from pulling down and making wrinkles. So once that's in, I promise you it's a little sticky, but it really seeks and soaks into my skin, and my skin just absorbs it really good. Then the last product that I use is one that I don't think a lot of people use from such a young age, but someone once told me that prevention is key, and this is why I will definitely never stop using this. No, hopefully not, just to prevent wrinkles. The next product that I use is the Environ CQ Eye Gel. It's in their range that is more suited for, I think, it's in their range that is suited for women that's a little bit older, but there's nothing wrong with using it when you're 23. And eye gel really just prevents wrinkles, as wrinkles form when skin is dehydrated. So when using eye cream from a young age, you kind of just hydrate your skin around your eyes. And I always put here as well, because one of the makeup artists, Renee, that I work with as well, another one, she told me to put the excess around my lips, as this will also prevent wrinkles here. So I just literally take a small little pop like that, just like a pea size. I just squish those two together, and then I just start from the inside, put a bit on the outside, take another finger, just blend those two in. Sometimes I even go on the top, and then the excess I put it on my lips. So there you go, that's all I use. I will do another little panel of all the products that I use, and I'll also put links down below. But as you can tell now, I'm nice and oily and hydrated and just ready for bed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you can take some tips from this. As I said, find products that work for you. I personally love these as they help me a lot. But yeah, find what works for you, and hopefully I inspired you to start really taking care of your skin and start a good skincare routine and keep up with it. Because sometimes I used to, especially when I was younger, I used to start like a skincare routine, and really like the first week I would just wash my face to death, and then I would forget the second week. But this has been going on for a good while now, so I'm very proud of myself, and hopefully this inspired you to do the same. See you guys in the next video.